ESPN FC debate, the quest for the Holy Grail, quest for the top 4 place in the English Premier League, and the Champions League spot that goes with it, of course, is very much unfolding in front of our eyes. The SPI saying that Spurs, Man City and Liverpool, who are the top 4 at the moment, are the significant favourites to stay there. Man United given a 33% chance to overhaul one of them. Arsenal down to 22% now. Everton in the picture as well at 2%. Let's go out to Raf Honigstein first of all for his take. Raf, who's in and who misses out?
Well, who am I to disagree with the SPI? But the funny thing is that these things have changed from week to week. We've sat here and said Liverpool are terrible, they're not going to make it. Man City are in so much trouble. United are never going to make it. And from week to week we see different teams going in there. I think now that we've reached a stage where we can make some assumption, and I think the table has started to not lying. I think Spurs have done amazingly well since they got knocked out of the Champions League and the Europa League as well. I think Liverpool now have done enough to suggest they maybe find a way of winning the smaller games as well, winning ugly. And City, I think, are still improving and have recovered quite well enough. So I think for all the momentum that United have built up, I think they'll just miss out. And Arsenal's momentum, as we all know, is going in a very different direction.
Any disagreements here that United and Arsenal will be the two to miss out? Xhaka has his
there
hand
he
up.
is. I think United get in.
Do you?
I think Liverpool are the ones who miss out alongside Arsenal. I think United are trending in the right direction. And then in a few weeks' time, you get Zlatan back post-suspension and maybe a little bit fresher to see this team through to the end of the season. And Pogba with his injury, maybe he comes back a fresher player and contributing in a way that maybe he hasn't done all season long. But United, for me, have the better momentum. 4 points behind Liverpool, 2 games in hand. I think they get the job done.
Have you had United in the whole time? Or is this a new thing?
For about last
Are you really going to hold him to previous predictions?
I'm just asking, because
Maybe
it seemed like you were making that argument against United before.
My last 2 months I've had United in. 2 Manchester clubs, 2 London clubs. Yeah, absolutely.
It's difficult because we are on episode 456, I think, of this. Who's going to get in the top 4?
Yeah, because new episode every week, sometimes daily, in fact.
Daily, I'll go with that, because it's like, it does keep changing. I mean, it's, you know.
Do you think United can do it though? I mean, they do have those games in hand. They have some momentum.
I still got a feeling that Mourinho's going to find a way to get them in there, barring a disaster. I do. I think Arsenal's going to be the year they're probably going to miss out, and it might still not be the wake-up call for them in terms of their management. And the Liverpool are on a shaky peg. If we're talking about teams on the shaky peg, that's where it goes. So I think if Man United do get in, I think it'll be at the expense of Liverpool.
You see it that way, Ali?
Yes, Manchester United in for Liverpool. As much as I like Liverpool and the way they attack, that back line is all over the shop more times than not. I agree with the SPI. But I think, other than Liverpool.
But I think we have a consensus, do we not? Even though this is the debate that Arsenal are done. Yeah?
Well, it's a consensus on the couch, not with Raf.
Well, no, Raf said Arsenal are done too. He said they're not in.
Oh, with Arsenal, yes. Yeah. Not with Liverpool.
No, right? But Arsenal at 20%. When was the last time we saw them given a 20% chance of making the top 4 at this stage in the season?
They're gone.
And I just don't see it.
That's
I really don't.
But according to Arsene Wenger in the UK newspapers, people have to put this in perspective.
Yeah. Get your perspective right here.
No more to be said.
On ESPNFC.com.